And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. Listen to that. Listen to it again. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. Guys, what else need be said? Why are you listening to me to tell you what to eat? Why would you listen to Robert Atkins? Why would you listen to Oprah? Why would you listen to Dr. Phil? Why would you listen to, any one of these jamokes? Why would you listen to anybody, including me? Guys, God tells you what to eat. In the Bible, Genesis 1:29, God tells you what to eat. Robert Atkins or God? Okay, Oprah or God? Which one am I going to go with? Guys, come on. Come on. Jeez. Anyway, you notice, guys, he didn't say one thing about get your protein. He didn't say one thing about healthy fats. He didn't say anything about intermittent fasting. He didn't say anything. He said, eat your fruits and vegetables and your starches and your grains. That's what he said. God! Why are we spending 1 second doing anything else? Now, I know that in the Bible, he talked about, preparing a fatted calf. And, they drank wine. There's lots of explanations for this. I mean, where he lived was a very, very arid area. I mean, it's basically the desert. The water sources were what they were. So they drank grape juice. It fermented, it turned into wine. He wasn't a drunkard. I mean, he wasn't a glutton, slamming down fatted calf after fish. No, he didn't. And he told his disciples, who were all fishermen, don't fish anymore, be a fisher of men. Guys, this is God talking, not me. I don't care. You don't have to believe it, but it's God. Now, here's the deal. Here's how it impacted me, man. I came to this conclusion much later in life. It took me 40 years of research, trying it out on my own body, trying this and seeing how I felt the next day. And I'm going to go for a run, so I'll eat this before and I'll eat this after and see if I'm stiffened. So that all this, plus a master's degree, doctoral work, postdoctoral work, certification from some of the great, T. Colin Campbell, some of the greatest minds ever in the history of nutrition research that I studied with. Spent a fortune, thousands of dollars on this. And what is it? Eat your fruits and vegetables. It was right in the Bible the whole time. The whole time. Do I feel a trifle silly? Yes. I do in one regard. In another regard, I'm glad I took the journey, because I came to instead of just blind faith, I came to it from another angle. And I feel completely comfortable giving anybody, unless there are seriously extenuating biological or physiological circumstances, defects in the actual body itself. Other than that, everybody should be eating this way. It's a frugivore diet. Fruits, veggies, grains. Anything that comes from an herb-bearing seed. It comes from a vine, it comes from a tree, it comes from a pod, beans, it comes from the ground, carrots, potatoes, tubers, technically potatoes are tubers, not vegetables. They are vegetables. I mean, there's no way around it. They are vegetables. But again, it gets so convoluted. Oh, they're not, they're tubers. And don't eat a tomato. I mean, that's a fruit. That's not a vegetable. Come on, stop. Stop. Okay? And also, guys, this is a stretch. I've talked with my priests about this. This is a stretch. But he said, thou shalt not kill. We're not killing animals when we eat meat. We're not killing animals when we eat fish. Guys, there's no more fish in the sea. You want to know why Haiti is dealing with hurricanes and tsunamis and all this? The ecosystem is so out of whack in the oceans. They're many degrees warmer than they're supposed to be. Why? There's no fish. Do you know my mother lives in Maine? Do you know a lobster dinner, one small lobster dinner, costs $47? When I was in high school, we used to go down to the wharf and get them for 75 cents a pound. 75 cents, $1 at the most, depending on how big it was. Now it's $47. Guys, and even then they're not in the sea. They're all farm bred. Salmon, all farm bred. This is not something you get from a river where you're fighting a bear for the salmon as they go upstream. No. This is all crap. Guys, you're not supposed to be eating it. We've ruined the ecosystem. It can come back if we leave it alone and just eat what God told us to eat. Guys, don't listen to me. Genesis 1:29, it's right there. Now you can go through the Bible and the naysayers are going to give you, well, he ate meat there and he said you could eat meat there and drink wine and, guys, Genesis 1:29. And God said, behold, God, not me, not T. Colin Campbell, my mentor, my man, not Gary Null, my man. No, God. I'm going with God every time. Lauren Cordain, paleo, Lauren Cordain or God? Guys, we got to stop. It's as simple as it. You don't have to worry about carbs. You don't have to worry about protein. You don't have to worry about fats, healthy or otherwise. Healthy fats, all right. Guys, you just have to stick to the Bible. Fruits, veggies, grains, beans, corn, potatoes. Guys, that's what you eat. It's delicious. It's satisfying. It will keep you healthy, happy, healthy, and independently wealthy, man. You eat that way, and the world is yours, Chico, and everything in it. Anyway, eat and drink your fruits, veggies, starches. Meditate on it. Meditate on it and see what you come up with when you're done. Get the Genesis 1:29. You don't have to memorize the whole thing. Just say this, and fruit shall be my meat. Meditate on that, guys. You got it. Anyway, eat and drink. I already said this. Eat and drink your fruits, veggies, starches. Meditate and live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff. True power. Love you all.